bird, it's a plane. No, it is me, Ryan.T here, and let's get this fucking show on the road, ghouls and gals. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing fucking amazing. I hope everybody else is doing fucking amazing. And put this legal tobacco cigarette down. This legal tobacco blunt down. Let me go ahead and put this down. And we're going to get started with our first news story of the night. But before we get into that, let's talk about what our topic of the day is, or the topic of the night is. Our topic of the night is, we're going to talk about a couple of times where I seriously injured myself. Tonight's episode is called The Pain Train. So yeah, and we're also celebrating a, sorry, I'm trying to fix my chair. And tonight we're also celebrating a milestone for the Ryan.T Show Podcast. Tonight is the 10th fucking episode of the Ryan.T Show Podcast. And you ghouls and gals have been with me through all of it, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so very fucking much. And I hope you guys like the new layout that I got here. If you like the lights and stuff and like this new overlay that I made, let me know, because I'm kind of digging it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, said Jim Carrey. Alright, ghouls and gals, let's get it started. Our first story of the night is it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty to see. I'm sure some of y'all may have seen this video going around. I'm calling it the Chad incident. You know how we have Karens, how we have ladies who are like, can I talk to the manager? Can I talk to the fucking manager? This person's a fucking Chad. He's a male fucking Karen. He's like a bro-y fucking dude. One of those dudes that wears like he drives a motorcycle and in the back of his shirt he says like, the bitch fell off. Like he wears shirts like that, you know what I mean? Or shirts that says like, you take my daughter out, you fucking gonna get my shotgun in your ass, or some shit like that. You know, one of those people. Enough of me trying to explain it. Let's just watch the video, shall we? Here's the video right here of a man that refused to put a mask on at a grocery store. And yeah, let's see what happened. All right, let's check it out.
People won't learn. These people won't learn. You're a bunch of idiots wearing masks. You know it's not real. Look at you fools. You got a fucking doily on your face, you retard. You look like you fucking got it off your mom's countertop. You look like an idiot. You're a child. Trying to make you wear a mask. Shut up. Shut up. Yelling at me. You're a dork. Look at you, you giant fucking dork. What are you going to do? Boy, come outside. Come outside and tell me how tough you are. Fucking little. I'll beat that fucking mask off your face like a fucking retard. Fucking pussies. You're all a bunch of pussies wearing masks. Loser.
Goodbye.
People won't learn.
Riveting, folks. Completely fucking riveting, isn't it? That's the type of dude that like listens to Godsmack and drinks like Natural Light in his garage, and he's like, fuck yeah, brother, listening to that Godsmack. I stand alone inside you. Or he's like hanging out. He has like a pool table in his garage, and he has like this car, like, you know, in the background right there, that it doesn't really work that great and stuff. And he's like playing pool, and he's like listening to Creed, and he's like, with arms wide open, and he has like his leather bracelet and stuff. He's listening to butt rock. That's what that guy kind of reminds me of. Also, how hard is it to just put a mask on? Like, just put on the mask. Nobody cared who I was before I put on the mask. It's not that. That's not a big deal. I mean, you know, I mean, if fucking like Slipknot and all those other fucking bands that wear masks and shit can fucking do it, and why can't we do it for like 30 minutes out of our day when we go and get groceries or sex toys or whatever people get from the store nowadays? Yeah, so that's ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. Like, this whole fucking thing, or people taking a stance of just like, you're not gonna tell me what to do? I'm not gonna wear a mask like some sort of terrorist. I'm a freedom person. My president, Donald Trump, does not endorse mask wearing. wow, it's crazy. It's crazy that like not wearing a mask in like defiance of like the COVID-19 virus has become like a symbol of like being like a patriot, and that you're like a snowflake if you want to wear a mask and want to listen to actual medical professionals. It's crazy, right? And every time like you post something about it, like on Facebook, that you always have that one friend that's like, well, I don't care. I don't care. It ain't even a real thing, man. It's not even a real thing. Fuck it, right? Whatever, man. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to our next story. This story right here, it brought me back to a simpler time. A simpler time when we were like in the 90s and in the 80s and the 70s. You know, come to think of it, every fucking decade where there's a song that like offends people, offends everybody. Like, you know, like offends a certain group of people, offends Karens, and like they get all fucking mad about it and shit. And that song is Megan Thee Stallion's and Cardi B's song WAP. That song sent Karens and future Karens, because I saw some young people, some young men and women and older men and women go into a fucking spiral of hate and fucking distress this week. Like, their shit got blown out of a fucking proportion once they heard this song. You would have fucking thought that they heard this song and fucking Satan himself fucking spoke to them in their ears, and they were like, they were like, no, don't listen to the Cardi B song. She talks about the same things that she always talks about in all her songs. Why is everybody surprised? Why are you surprised? People act like if she was fucking singing about Jesus Christ and Kumbaya and shit before. Her music is about sex and shit, and she made a song about sex and shit. So why are you surprised? And why are you such a fucking boomer? Why does a song about sex bother you? Does sex bother you? Fucking weirdo? Like, are you sexually repressed? Or is there something going on in your life that you can't hear about? Like, people say the word pussy or sex or getting, like, eaten out, that you get, like, so, like, repulsed by it that you're just like, I would never let anybody touch my nether regions with their mouth. Like, what the fuck? Quit being such a fucking stick in the mud, asshole. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. But with that being said, I thought it would be kind of interesting to actually read the lyrics for this song. I mean, I've never heard the song. I haven't heard the song. I'm not a fan of Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion, but I am a fan of music, and I'm not a fan of censorship, and I'm not a fan of, like, people getting all up in arms just because they say a fucking couple of cuss words. I fucking cuss all the time. I say dick, fucking everything, pussy, ass, vagina, tits. I say all that shit. That is just fucking words that we use in our fucking daily life. Those things should not fucking offend you. We're in the year 2020. Other things are going on. A song shouldn't be your main fucking focus right now. But with that being said, I wanted to see why people were so mad. I wanted to see why people were so upset. So let's see. Let's read these lyrics, shall we? Alright, here it goes. It says, whores in the house. There's some whores in the house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freak, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, pulled out game, make him weak. Ooh, ha, yeah. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket, bring a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Oh, they're not playing on this song. Beat it up. Catch a charge, extra large, extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe it with your nose like a credit card. I like that. I did. Ching. That's hilarious. Hop on top, wanna ride. Do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look him in the eyes. This pussy's wet, come and take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's role play. I'll wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this ring. Hey. Gobble me up, swallow me, drip me to the side. Yeah, okay, quick, jump out before I let it go inside of me. Yeah, I tell him where to put it, never tell him where I'm about to be. Huh? I don't even find this fucking bad. This is just funny to me. This is just funny to me. I guess this is just coming from a person that doesn't get offended by shit like this. And for like all the guys out there, I know I have a male and a female audience, like, if you're fucking posting shit on social media like, oh, these bitches are just fucking looking for attention, like, chill the fuck out, dude. Like, see any other dude rapper that talks about fucking chicks and shit. Fucking newsflash. Chicks like having sex too. Men like having sex. Everybody likes fucking, dude. It feels good. It feels good no matter if you're gay, straight, whatever. It feels good to fucking come. I mean, can we just all agree? Can I get it? Amen. Hallelujah. Jesus Christ. Fucking God. All right. Let's get back into it. All right. Talk your shit. Bite your lip. Yeah. Ask for a car. Why you ride that dick? Why you ride that dick? I like how she's asking like a question. Like how Megan Thee Stallion's rapping and she's like, and then Cardi B's off to the side like, why you ride that dick? Like, what? That's preposterous. Like, how could you ask for such a thing? That's hilarious. That's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me. You really ain't never got a fucking for a thing. Yeah, because you don't. Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. Yeah. He already made his mind up before he came. Yeah, huh? Now get your boots and your coat for this wet-ass pussy. Yeah, huh? He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet-ass pussy. Click, click. I would probably buy a phone just for pictures of that wet-ass pussy. That's just me. I'm that kind of guy. I'm practical. I might even get another plan. I might even get Cricket or Boost Mobile. Who knows? Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet-ass pussy. Now make it rain if you want to see this wet-ass pussy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is verse number 3 of this really... This is a... Just hearing it out loud like this is interesting. Like, you know, when any song that you hear or you like, if you actually read the lyrics and just like say them out of context, it's really fucking preposterous. Like a lot of songs. Like a lot of songs. Like probably any song. Especially like Tejano songs, like Spanish songs. Like try translating those into English and they would sound like complete fucking garbage. Okay, I think we're coming up here to the end. Alright, here's Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I'm assuming that they're rapping like one after the other. It says, look, I need a hard hitter, not a deep stroker. Need a Henry drinker, not a weed smoker. Wait. Need a Henry drinker, need a weed smoker. Not a garden snake. I need a king cobra with a hook in it. Hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I need it. That's where we're headed. Pussy A1, just like his credit. He got a beard when I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste it. Now he diabetic. Perfect. I don't want to spit it. I want to go. I want to gag. I want to choke. Isn't that what we all want in life? I want you to touch that dangly thing. That swing in the back of my throat, my head and fire, Punani Dasani. What the fuck? Again, I just find this funny. Like, I'm pretty sure they find this, like, at a level of, like, funny. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're being serious, but not serious, you know? It's going in dry, it's coming out soggy. I ride on that thing like the cops behind me. Yeah, I never saw that episode of Cops. That was probably an episode that came out on Cinemax. I spit on the mic, and now you're trying to sign me. Woo! Ric Flair. Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch. Handcuffs, leashes, switch my wig, make me feel like I'm cheating. Man, this song is longer than I thought. Put him on his knees. I think we get the gist. of it. And then the end of the song, she continues to say that there are some whores in the vicinity, that there's some whores in the premises of her house. So that's what was going on. Yeah, guys. So that's what's going on with that. We have. Let's look at the comments here. So Michelle goes, they call him Kins. Aaron goes, WAP, my new favorite song. Amen. WAP, I don't know what WAP means, but I'm assuming it's like something that has to do with a strip club. And if it has to do with a strip club, I'm all for it, brother. I'm all fucking for it, dude. Make that money, sell that fans only, fucking do it, brother. I mean, you know what? That's another thing. I kind of got into that in one of my other podcast episodes. But, dude, if fucking dudes could sell pictures of their dicks and make money off of it, we would. So, like, don't even fucking front. Like, if you're a dude and was, like, talking shit about chicks, like, making money off of fans only, we would do the fucking same thing if we had the chance. I know I would. If fucking a chick was like, dude, I'll pay you $10 to see your dick right now, I'd be like, oh, plop, here it is. Say hello to my little friend. You know, what the fuck, dude? Like, why does it have to fucking be a stigma? A stigma. Everybody likes seeing fucking chicks naked. Even other chicks like seeing other chicks naked. We're just mad because nobody wants to see us fucking naked. Nobody wants to see a fucking dude naked. Other dudes don't want to see other dudes naked. Other women don't want to even see other dudes naked. That's why they fucking want to turn the lights off and shit. So come on, dude. It's not a big fucking deal. Let's grow up, man. We're in fucking 2020. Let's worry about other shit. I heard that there's this thing called the coronavirus killing fucking everybody. Maybe we should worry about that and not worry about this. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. We're moving on now. Alright. For my Comic-Con fans out there, for my viewers that miss Comic-Con, I know I miss Comic-Con. I was already consistently going every year to the local Comic-Cons we had here. DC Comics is doing a virtual Comic-Con called DC Fandom, and we talked about it on the previous episode of the Ryan.T Show. And they hadn't released their official lineup yet, and they just did, like, literally like a couple of hours ago. And holy fucking shit, is it epic. There is so much shit that you can fucking do. Like, I am not fucking kidding you. If you're a movie fan or a DC comic books fan, you will fucking love this. And all you have to do is go to dcfandom.com and you'll be able to check it out on August the 22nd. And let's check out the what they have. Let's say what they got for us. This is the official lineup right here. We got the Wonder Woman 1984 panel with Gal Gadot, Chris Pine, Kirsten Wiig, Andrew Pascal, and Patty Jenkins, which is the director of the film. We have a Flash TV series panel, and we have a Warner Brothers Montreal game announcement, meaning that there is going to be a new game that they're going to announce dealing with the DC superheroes. And we have a Black Lightning panel, and we have a panel with Ezra Miller and Andrew Muschietti, who are going to direct the upcoming solo Flash film. And we have a panel with James Gunn and the cast of the Suicide Squad. And we also have a panel for the CW show for the Legends of Tomorrow. And we also have a panel for the Doom Patrol, as well as a surprise DC Comics thing that they're doing. And we also have a Zack Snyder coming out to talk about the Justice League Snyder Cut. And apparently Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, has some news for Black Adam. And we have a new title to be announced. It's possibly a new movie. And we have Aquaman, an Aquaman panel, Superman, Man of Tomorrow world premiere. If you get there at the perfect time, you're going to be able to watch Superman, Man of Tomorrow, which is a new animated movie. And you'll also be able to watch... they're also doing another movie, if I remember correctly. Oh, they're also doing Deathstroke. They're doing the Deathstroke movie that is coming out. They're doing that one as well. The only thing is, they're making it so fucking hard for you to fucking check out this fucking event, dude. Like, you have to go to the DC Fandom, and then you have to fucking log in, make an account. Then you have to fucking, like, subscribe and, like, put all these different things in boxes and stuff. And it's a whole fucking process, dude. I don't know why they didn't just fucking put it on YouTube. I don't know why, like, they didn't think to make their fucking online event easy for people online to fucking view their event. So, I don't know. But yeah, they have a couple of cool stuff coming out, and I'm interested. I'm really fucking interested in the shit that they have coming out. I'm totally fucking interested in what they have coming out. Speaking of Hollywood, we have Tom Cruise, who told his Mummy co-star Annabelle Wallis, this is them right here. Look, let's check them out. Where do I got it? Right here. Right here, this is them. That's Tom Cruise, obviously. That's Annabelle Wallis. Well, Annabelle Wallis apparently wanted to run besides Tom Cruise. You know how Tom Cruise runs in every single movie that he comes out in? Well, Annabelle Wallis was like, hey, Tom Cruise, like, can I run with you opposite you? They were starring in the Mummy movie together, the Mummy movie reboot. And, yeah, she told Tom Cruise that she wanted to run next to him, and this was Tom Cruise's response.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
So yeah, he wasn't too fucking happy about that. Yeah, Tom Cruise didn't want to run with her apparently. But he actually told her this. He told her, he's like, no one runs with me. Nobody runs with me. That was his exact quote. He told her that nobody runs with him, as if he's some sort of like 5'6" Usain Bolt, like that. He runs so fast that the sheer velocity and speed coming off of him would like rip her to shreds and decimate her into like a million fucking pieces, which isn't the fucking case. He's just fucking Tom Cruise, and he takes himself way too fucking seriously. And I think this actress like was aware of that, because she said the following when she was describing the incident. She said, he's on a different level, and you know, I ticked a box. I got to run on screen with him, but he told me no at first. He said, nobody runs with me on screen, ever. And I said, but I'm really good at running. So I would time my treadmill runs so that he would walk in and see me run. And then he added all these running scenes so that I was in it. And it was like better than an Oscar. I was so happy. I was so happy that I got to run on screen with Tom Cruise. But I don't think it ever goes away, and I hope it never does. It's so wonderful to be excited by someone and in awe of what they achieve in their lives. Yeah, good on him. And I hope the question never stops. I love talking about him. It's really cool. So in summary, Tom Cruise is kind of a weird guy. And this chick might have like Stockholm Syndrome. No, I'm kidding. She seems like a nice person, and I don't think it's as big of a deal as people were making it sound. I think he was just kind of like, hey, not a lot of people can keep up with me, and I don't want to like make it a big old thing, and I don't want to make you look like you're stupid or something. So I think that's kind of what it was. I think that's maybe what it was. And as she clarified, she was able to prove that she was better at fucking running, and Tom Cruise was like, you can fucking run with me. So whatever, we can stop talking about fucking Tom Cruise and him running away from his feelings in Scientology. Alright. Fortnite versus Apple. Y'all might have heard about it. Y'all know the game Fortnite, right? All the kids play it. All the man children like myself play it. Fortnite versus Apple. Earlier this week, Epic Games took on the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store by lowering the price of their in-game currency known as V-Bucks. Epic Games, the studio behind Fortnite, lowered the price of the V-Bucks by 20%, which roughly estimates to just $1. Just $1. This whole debacle started over 100 pennies, 4 quarters. Yeah, this is how much $1 means to Apple. Apparently Apple didn't want them to make this drastic change, because that it would lower the processing fee that they could charge every transaction to Epic Games. So it's like the taxes that Epic Games would have to pay to Apple. And yeah, Apple wasn't having it, and the Google Play Store wasn't having it. They fucking gave them a fucking permaban. They told those motherfuckers, if you motherfuckers want to give people a good fucking deal, fuck y'all, get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking banning you motherfuckers, is what basically went on. But the Fortnite CEO and stuff like that basically said he didn't care, and that he was going to kind of reimburse the people that that paid for V-Bucks in the last 30 days, which was July 14th, 2020 through August 13th, 2020, and you'll be given 20% of that purchase total in V-Bucks, like a refund, and you'll also be given a pickaxe, which I think we have a picture of that here. You'll be given this pickaxe here in the game for them like getting taken off. But that wasn't the only thing that they did. To throw some ultimate fucking shade, they parodied Apple. They made fun of a very fucking famous Apple a very fucking famous Apple
fuckface
commercial. And let's check that out. It's right here.
Today, we celebrate the anniversary of the Platform Unification Directives. For years, they have given us their songs, their labor, their dreams. In exchange, we have taken our tribute, our profits, our control. This power is ours and ours alone. We shall prevail.
and purification directives, we have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests, obeying contradictory thoughts. Our unification of the gods is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Woo! Petty, bro. Fucking petty, dude. Epic Games was like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, and I fucking drink your milkshake. I'm gonna fucking make a fucking commercial about this just so I can tell you to go fuck yourself, dude. Which is pretty cool. That's cool to me. That's kind of cool. I find that really cool. I find that really cool that they didn't give a fuck and they just told them to basically just go fuck themselves. Which I thought was pretty fucking awesome. Because somebody had to fucking tell Apple that. Somebody had to finally tell Apple to go fuck themselves. I mean, right? Why the fuck not, dude? They can't have everything. They can't have everything, you know? I mean, and I have an Apple phone and I have Apple products, but I mean, come on, dude. Really? They wanted to lower the price of the fucking in-game currency by $1. They wanted to help out the fucking players. And Apple was like, no, but the money, the fucking 2 cents that we can fucking make off of it. Like, what the fuck? Dude, that's so fucking bullshit. That's so bullshit, bro. Alright, that was the final story of the night. Now let's get into the topic of the night. Like I said, the topic of the night is called Pain Train. And we're going to talk about every single time that I've gotten fucking hurt. And you know what brought this fucking on? The thing that brought this on was, the other day, I was picking up a generator, like an electrical generator, and then I pulled a fucking muscle, dude. I picked it up, pulled a fucking muscle, and I was like, ah, fuck! I don't know if y'all have ever pulled a fucking muscle, but that was fucking painful. It felt like thunder, electricity going up and down my fucking spine and my back and my fucking muscles when I contracted, and I was like, yeah, not a fun sight, not fun. So after that subsided, after that went away, I was like, dude, it would be fucking hilarious to talk about all the times I've been hurt. Like, physically been hurt. Because I've been fucking physically hurt a million fucking times. Alright. Let's talk about one that comes to mind. About 2 years ago, I was hanging out with my family, with my extended family, my uncles, my aunts, my dad and stuff, and my cousins and whatever. We were at a ranch that my family owns, and we were hanging out there. They were hunting. And everybody went out hunting, and I stayed at the camp because I was helping my other cousin barbecue, and I was like, at the time I was smoking cigarettes, so I was smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, taking shots, and my cousin was like, hey man, put some more, help me put some more gas in this fire. He was like a younger guy, he was like 14, so he was like a scrawny little fucking thing, and he was like, help me put gas in this fire. He's like, I can't pick up the gasoline tank. He's like, all the way, and like, dump it all. It was like an old school gas tank. It was actually a gas tank for a boat. So you had to take off the entire gas cap and pick it up, and literally like you had to put it on your back and then like that, put it in there like that. And he couldn't pick it up, so he was like, hey, pick it up for me. So I was like, okay. And the fire was going, little small fire though, like, you know, like we had a little small fireplace going on there, fire barely going, not even going up that high. And he was like trying to pick it up, and he was like, help me pick it up, I can't pick it up. And then he like stumbled forward and got gas. I was standing close to the fire, and he got gas all over me and all over, like, in the fire. And the fucking fire, dude, I had never seen this. And I was like, I'm 26 now, so I was 24 at the time. In my 24 years of life at that fucking time, I had never fucking seen fire climb. It fucking climbed like the fire was like, fuck you, Ryan.T! And it fucking climbed, and it fucking like swarmed my body. Like, this half of my face, it was like Harvey Dent Two-Face, bro. Like, it was like, He dumped that gasoline on me, and the fucking fire, dude, like, engulfed me. Like, I got engulfed in fucking flames. Like, the whole entire side of me. All I remember was, like, my eye was open, and I was, like, looking with this eye right here, and I just saw, like hell. Like, literally fucking hellfire, dude. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? And, like, I literally, like, flew back. I threw myself back, and he fucking, like, threw fucking dirt and shit on me, and I like rolled around and like patted myself off, and I burnt like my fucking eyebrows, my eyelashes, my mustache. Like I had a mustache like about like this, and like half of it was burnt off. It was fucking terrible. It was fucking terrible. I was so fucking scared, and I was like drunk at the time, and I was a little fucking high. I was drunk, and I thought I got turned into fucking Freddy Krueger, dude. I thought it was over. I thought this whole handsome face right here was a goner, bro. I went to go look in the mirror of my truck. I was driving my gold truck at the time, and I went to go look in the mirror of my truck, and I was like, fuck, and I had my eyes closed, and I was like, oh my god, my fucking face is gonna be burned. I'm gonna look like a fucking monster, fucking shit. And I went, and I didn't look like a monster. I still look like my normal self. It was fucking scary, dude. That was scary. And I almost felt more bad for my little cousin because he looked like he just saw a fucking ghost. He was like fucking freaking out. But luckily, like, I kept my cool. I was cool as a cucumber. Didn't get burnt. That didn't happen. So, yeah, there was that. Woo! That was a hell of a time, dude. That was a hell of a time. This other time I'm gonna tell y'all about was when I was a kid, I didn't like going to school. Like, specifically when I was like in elementary, I didn't like going to school. And I figured out early on that if I went like this, like if I breathed in like a lot, like if I breathed in a lot, like really fast, like I could make myself cough, like a lot, and I would do it all night long. Like I wouldn't go to sleep, and I would do it all night long to the point to where like I'd make myself cough so fucking much that I'd be like wake up in the morning and they'd be like, it's time to go to school, Ryan, and I'd be like, my throat is so sore, like I'm sick, I can't go to school. And I wasn't even acting, like I just had made myself cough so much that I was like hoarse, like that my throat was literally sore at that point because I had did it so much. I was like, oh my god, I can't talk. And well, like I had kept doing it and doing it and doing it, like every month, like I would do it like once a month. Every month I would do it. And then finally my parents were like, what the fuck's going on? Like Ryan's throat is like always getting sore. Like maybe there's something wrong with him. Like, and they were like worried. But like I was like fully in on the lie. I was like fully in on the lie at that point. And I was a kid. I was like 8 years old. I was fully in on the lie at that point. So like I couldn't fucking be like I was just kidding, like I was lying so I can get out of school. I was just like, I fucking hate school. I like being at my grandma's house and watching cartoons and eating the fucking tortillas that she makes, man. Fuck school, bro. And so like I kept doing it. So finally one day my parents like got so concerned, they took me to the doctor. And the doctor was like, yeah, like if he keeps, how many sore throats have you had? And I was just like, and it was like the end of the year, and I was like 12, like one every month. I was like 12. And the doctor was like, yeah, man, your tonsils, they're all fucked up, bro. We gotta take them out. Gotta take those fucking tonsils out, dude. And my mom and dad were like, yup, that's what it is, man. You gotta take your fucking tonsils out. And so, I shit you not, dude, the next fucking day, got taken out of school, didn't go to school, I'm getting taken to the hospital to get my tonsils taken out. And again, I'm so deep into the fucking lie that I do not and will not fucking admit that I was lying and making myself cough to make my fucking throat and my tonsils sore. Dude, if any kids are out here watching this right now, that's a life hack. That's a life hack to get out of school. If school ever fucking exists again in the normal sense. But yeah, I woke up getting wheeled into the fucking hospital, dude, to get my tonsils fucking taken out. And I'm just like, I could stop this. I could fucking stop this at any moment. At any moment, I could be like, hey, I'm just kidding. I was lying the whole time. My tonsils are fine. But that's how fucking committed I am, dude. That's how fucking committed I am. I went through with it, got my tonsils taken out, didn't even need them to get taken out. I could have still had my tonsils in my throat till this fucking day. All for a fucking lie, dude. All for a fucking lie, dude. And to this day, I don't even think my parents know this. I don't think anybody knows this. Well, they're probably gonna know this now after they fucking watch this. But yeah, dude. Yeah. So yeah. That was crazy. That was one of the stupidest fucking things that I ever did in my life. And that was so painful. I remember, like, I couldn't go to school, and I was just like, even better, that's what I wanted. I didn't want to go to school. No, bitch. I would wake up in the morning like, oh, like screaming because, like, and then I wouldn't even be able to talk because it hurt so bad. And, like, I fucking instantly regretted it. I instantly fucking regretted that fucking decision doing that. That was a terrible fucking decision on my part. But god damn, dude. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. God damn. I can't believe that I did that. I can't believe that I did. I'm thinking about it now, and I can't believe that I actually did that, dude. That is fucking crazy. The next injury that I'm going to talk about is another injury that this was just me being fucking stupid, like being really fucking idiotic, like dumb, like a dumb motherfucker, like really overestimating like how strong that I am, especially like a teenage Ryan, like a teenage Ryan.T. Like I was like skinny, and like I'm probably like 10 times stronger than I was then than I am now. Like it's what the fuck. So okay, let's rewind to when I'm 18 years old. My sister's living in this house, like in a 2-story house. She has these stairs. She's moving out of the house, and she's like, "Hey Ryan, the fridge. We had this fridge upstairs. We have it disconnected. I need your help to get it downstairs. Can you and your cousin help get it downstairs?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so we get the fridge, right? Me and my cousin, we get the fridge. I'm in the top. I'm like this, holding the fridge. I'm on the top, walking down the stairs, man. Walking down the fucking stairs, and I can't see. I'm not the world's tallest man. The fridge is like up here. Can't fucking see. I'm telling my cousin, "Hey, dude, tell me when there's a step, so that way I can step. So that way I don't fucking fall down with the fucking fridge." And he's like, "Okay, man, I'm paying attention." I'm like, "You better fucking be paying attention, you fucking asshole. You fucking dickhead. You better be fucking paying attention." And he's walking down the steps. And he drops the fucking fridge. The fridge, and he like, we're high. We're barely walking down. We're high. He drops the fridge. The fridge is gonna fucking like fall over the fucking stairs, like fall off completely. And in a split second, I'm like, I could carry it. I could fucking grab the fridge in midair. I could grab it. And like I grab it, like bear hug it, as if like, what the fuck was I gonna do? Like I'm in the air. I jump like to grab it, like like leap over to grab it. I grab it, bear hug it. The fucking thing is heavy. It's fucking heavy. I grab it, and the only thing that I'm able to do is like nudge it to the side so where it falls on the stairs and kind of bounces down. And guess what I forget? Guys? My fucking hand, this hand right here, my ring hand, I wasn't wearing a ring at that time, but this hand right here is still underneath the fucking fridge. Because I'm a fucking idiot. It's still underneath the fucking fridge. And guess what it's bouncing on? The whole time. It's bouncing. The first time when it bounced, guess what it bounced on? My fucking index finger. My ring finger. And guess what it did to my ring finger? It fucking ripped it off. Yeah, bitch. It ripped the whole tip. This tip right here. Off. Hanging off with skin. I had to go to the fucking ambulance station. and they put like some weird fucking glue skin shit on it and fucking literally put that shit back on there. That shit was barely fucking hanging on. That was probably one of the most fucking painful fucking injuries that I've ever had in my fucking life. Like, seriously fucking painful. Like, I remember, like, it was like a cut, like a deep cut, and at first I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was bad at all, and, my cousin who was there with me at the time, the fucking idiot, he was like, bro, you're bleeding, and I was like, what? And it was like, and I was like, it's not that bad, like, it's just a cut, and, like, they, like, patted it off, and then, like, my dad came in the room, and he was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he fucking flips out, totally fucking flips out, dude, loses his shit, like, more than me. Everybody, that's the weird thing, everybody else in the room, aside from me, was losing their shit. I was the only person that was just like, this is fine, I'm okay, right? I'm fine, it's just a cut, right? But I had like adrenaline running, and I guess I had like tunnel vision, and they were like, no, you fucking idiot, your fucking fingertip is almost gone, you fucking moron. So yeah, yeah, that was terrible. And to this day, when I point, it like hurts. Like when I point like to the left like that, it hurts. Like it kind of hurt right now when I did it. It feels weird. Like it's like gets all tingly and it feels like there's like electricity running through it. It's fucked up. It sucks. Another one that I remember. This is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one because this is like the earliest. This is the first time that I ever got hurt. The first major injury that I ever had. Anybody that knows me personally knows that in my skull right here, you can't really see it like on camera. You can't, even if I like push my hair back, you wouldn't even be able to see it. But in person, if you ever were to meet me, and other people that have met me can attest to this, I have a like an indentation in my skull, it looks like if somebody took like a piece, like right here, and like it's like missing like a piece, but like it doesn't look all fucked up and deformed, but like if you put your finger over it, you can feel like a big dip in my skull. And when I was a kid, there was this place in Houston, Texas, because that's where I was born. I was born in Houston, Texas. I was originally from there, and my parents would always go eat hot dogs at this place called Coney Island. And we were at Coney Island. It was probably like one of the earliest memories that I remember. Like literally one of the earliest memories that I remember. We're at Coney Island, and you remember when you're like in high school, elementary, whatever. Like when you're in the lunch line, and those bars that they have, where you pass the lunch trays over the bars. And well, they're usually made out of metal, right? And well, I was a small fucking kid. I was a short kid. And so like I was like excited. I was a real like fucking excitable kid. I was kind of retarded like that. And I was like real pumped up. I was like, I want fucking hot dogs in this fucking mouth, bro. Chili cheese dogs, motherfucker. And so like I dart off. I remember it 100%. I dart off without my parents. And like I'm running full speed, little kid running full speed. And guess what happens? The first thing I hit, boom! There's like a piece of like metal, like sticking out of the bottom of the serving area, and it just fucking, like completely splits my head open. Like you could if you could like put your hands like that and like rip my face open. Like that's how bad it was. I remember it was really bad. I had to get like stitches and stuff, and to this day, like I said, I have an indentation in it, and I remember it very, very fucking clearly. And I remember like my face being like covered in fucking blood, and it's not as funny of a story as like I wanted it to be. But when I was making this episode, that's the first thing that came to my mind, like that injury, because that is the injury that has always stayed with me, like that indentation thing that I have in my forehead, and like it was crazy. It's fucking crazy. And I also have one other one, but we'll talk about that in another time. I think that was pretty good. But we're probably gonna end it right there, ghouls and gals. And thank you so much for tuning in to the 10th episode. I hope you like this new format. I really enjoyed it a lot. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.